tough night. It's gonna be a very tough night. I'm going to be extremely restless. Hi. I think it's like a little after midnight. Maybe 12:40. I don't know. Something like that. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, 12:41. 12:41. How are you doing, Gary? What time is it there? Oh, wow. It's 7:41. That's crazy. So you guys are just 7 hours ahead of us. That's not bad. I just got a phone call and I'm sorry. Make sure you're bundled up nice and warm. Just got a phone call, and of course when you get a phone call in the middle of the night, it's always, well, not always, but it's not something you want to hear, and just praying for the best outcome. That's all I can do. It's hard, but you got to, gotta keep pushing through. It will all make sense. It's happening the way that it was meant. It doesn't mean that it won't hurt, but thank you. I do too. It will be. Like, it will be. It's just going to be a hard night. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight now. I need to roll another blunt. Definitely need to roll a blunt. My shoulder has been causing me so much pain. So much pain. Yeah, I'm gonna get up and get the first blunt of the day going. I was falling asleep earlier, but oh yeah, absolutely. And I've been dealing with this shoulder pain forever. So it's just been, it was injured, and then it got re-injured, then it got re-injured, and then I got re-injured again. And so it's like on fire. Same shoulder. I really need to roll another blunt. That's all I have left. I only have like one hit left, maybe. It's super uncomfortable. It's like all this whole entire side, it feels like it's a big old, like just a lump. It's like rock hard. Like my shoulder, my neck, my shoulder blade, like down my back. And no matter how many injections, how many massages and all that stuff I've gotten, it has not released. It is. When they started, like the first epidural injection that they did to start treating it again last year, when he went in with the needle on the side of my neck, and this whole side just spasmed up around the needle, and I screamed. I've never screamed and cried so much during a procedure. It does. It really hurts super fucking bad. And I can take pain. Like, I'm not a sissy when it comes to pain, but there's just some shit that's just so uncomfortable, and I can't. I just can't. I can't. So I wanted to go down to the hospital tonight, but they reassured me that things were under control. So just have to they need to go to sleep. Their hours are off for some reason. My hours are off now. Let me go make sure they go to bed. You know, it's painful when a mother complains, right? Oh my God. It definitely. Like, I have a super high pain tolerance. Like, and I think that's a lot of my ego and whatever. Go to sleep. Do you hear me? Go to sleep. Gabriel, go to sleep. Please. Already gonna be 1 a.m, you guys. Yeah, I'm not a sissy when it comes to pain, but shit, sometimes it's just so fucking unbearable. Are they like that? Hi. They need to go to sleep. And then in the morning they're like, oh, my stomach hurts, or oh, I don't feel good. Nope, get up. Gotta go to school. They get so frustrated. They'll sit and talk all night. Yeah, exactly. What's earlier today, my friend came over and she brought her son with her, and so they were playing immediately when they got home from school, and then they had an event at the McDonald's for the school, and so I took them to McDonald's, and they played and they ran and they ate, and then they came home and they just all conked out. Yeah, she's so pretty. That's my girl Maria. I've known her since the 90s, like 92-ish. It's crazy. Super cool. And then my cousin from Texas called me, and she was here. He's like, you gotta hook me up. He wants to marry her. Oh my God. Yeah. Like my cousin would spoil her too. He's such a giving person. He just don't break me off. Like, cousin, like what the fuck? Like, ass. Shit. Send me $500. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she lives close by. We just found out that, well, I just found out that she moved over here close to me, and um, I've been on this side of town for the past 8 years, and um, I just recently moved into this spot almost a year ago. Well, the summertime will be a year, but I just recently moved here, and then so since she's now on my side of town, we're like, oh, let's kick it more often again. So hopefully she starts coming through. That's my girl though. She's super pretty. Her mom's tamales are bomb. Super bomb. I ate one before I went, like, well, before I went to bed. Stupid, I haven't even gone to sleep. Mm. Yeah, she lives about like 5 minutes up the road. Mm-hmm. A huge birthday bash here in Tucson, Arizona on January 18th. Girl told me that she's moving to China. I am like, what? You gotta be kidding me. She says she's gonna move to China and become an English teacher. I have a doctor appointment early in the morning. These kids gotta get up. No, my friend, Maria, the one that came and brought the tamales, she's moving to China to be an English teacher. We caught up on so much, but like we haven't seen each other for so long. So we had a lot of shit to catch up on. Hey, shook up. Finally, how are you? Ooh, I just burped. How is Rain doing? How are you doing? I was telling Gary earlier that, oh good, I'm glad you're off child restrictions too. That's good. Um I'm so happy to see you. Um I was just telling Gary that I got a phone call. Somebody's on their way to the hospital, and it's hard because you can't help but worry. And they assured me I don't need to be at the hospital, so I'm going to stay positive, but it's still scary. What exactly happened, Shook Up? What did they do? Was it like behind this whole like YouTube Kids and like that whole new thing where you have to mark your stuff as not child, or yes it's for kids, or no it's not for kids, something like that? What happened? I didn't even brush my hair out today. I was so busy. YouTube has changed so much, and they stuck me in child restriction for so long. Oh, wow. But why, though? Did they give you a reason? Like, I feel like my hair is, like, all over the place right now, you guys. It looks so funky. I washed it super duper. I washed it, like, twice in the past 3 days, and I typically don't do that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Wild. It is. It's down to my knees. Down to the knees. Oh, God. That's crazy. Right, Gary? That's crazy, Mama Rain. That's wild. How long of a suspension was it? 30, 60, 90 days? How many days? I think you've told me before, but I don't remember. I smoked a little bit right now. I need something. I'm thankful that I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. I can talk to him about this crap, man. It hurts so bad. Tie it up. There we go. 2 months. Oh my goodness. All over the place. Yep. Yeah, Aunt's channel. Wow. That's crazy, Shaka. Well, I'm glad you're out of YouTube jail. Oh, in December, I was vomiting bright red blood, and so they had to admit me. Just, my liver's funky, and it's irritating. It's irritating my esophagus, like the opening of my esophagus in my stomach, like the part closest to my stomach, and it just irritated, like it got it really inflamed and caused it to have a small bleed, but it's resolved, so I'm good. I'm here. Still here. Strong is the only choice I have. I'm telling you. Sometimes I cry about, like, why do I have to be so strong? Why do I have to be the strong one? I don't want to be the strong one all the time. It's a heavy, like, it's a lot. But, hey, Brooklyn Flavors. How's it going? Brooklyn Flavors 718. I like your handle. Nice handle. Tucson flavors. Chinese and Mexican flavors. We got the Mexicanese flavors. Happy New Year to you too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think I need to roll another blunt. That was a fun interaction with my girlfriend today when she came over. She's super cool. Oh, we love you too. Love you too, Shook Up and Rain and babies. Well, all of them. Everybody. Give everybody my love, please. And tell Rain to hang in there. I almost blacked out. Like 2 days ago. Hey, Quay. How's it going? Shook Up. I almost blacked out. I was so scared. It was on Monday. I was supposed to go get my blood drawn, and I got in the car. The battery was dead. And so I ended up walking back upstairs, and I got so dizzy, and it was hard to breathe. My heart rate was up, and I felt like I was gonna black out. I ended up at the banister, like the top banister of the stairs, and I just sat there and I just started sobbing because I was so scared. I was like, oh my God. No, it wasn't a panic attack. It was because I have heart issues, and my heart rate like goes through the roof, and it causes like some crazy ass symptoms. I have a hole in my my aortic valve. I have a hole in the aortic valve. You sub to, oh, Gary subbed to your channel, Brooklyn. I'm going to listen to a couple of the Chronic tunes in a bit. Dope. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks, Gary. Yeah. So, but then I also have issues with the electrical part of my heart. So I have an implant that is constantly running an EKG, like 24/7. It's just loop recording my heart, and sends it directly to the hospital. And I have to sleep next to a machine every single night. And then I also have this, let me see if I can find it. Maybe I'm right here. Ow. Unless I moved it. Then I'll have to figure out where I put it. That's just keys. Let me see if I put it in the other thing here. It might be in here. Yeah. That's crazy. Do you work in that field? Oh, so then here I have this little thing that I push the button, and then I just put it, like, I have the implant, like I put it like close to the implant. You're gonna hear it beep right now. See? And now, like, that just like marks the time for them. Yeah, it does. It really does. It's not fun whatsoever. No, it's not a pacemaker. It's a loop recorder. It's like a grain of rice, the size of a grain of rice. They just like plunged it in there. Yeah. But I communicate with the pacemaker clinic with it. Oh, thanks. I will one of these days. I always feel, I mean, not always, but I always put my best foot forward. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not allowed to exercise. I'm not allowed to do a lot of stuff. I can just drop dead. So that's what they tell me. They told me that 9 years ago, and then they told me that again recently. They're like, you can't be running. You can't even go for 5 minute walks. You can't be running up and down stairs. Like, you need to take it easy. You can drop dead at any moment. Like, it's that unstable. I was like, okay, I'm still here. Like, I mean, I just chill. Yeah. I just chill. So, like, that's why I'm so, like, just zen on everything. I don't like my peace disrupted. Um, I always try to find an equal balance. Oh yeah, I know that. My dad just turned 89 on New Year's Eve, so I got some good genes. It's just where I was born and grew up. Light up some sage. I know I have some. I have some right there. Um, I put some is it lavender essential oils already out. So yeah, yeah. Gary's in Aunt's channel too. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Mm, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, but yeah, I have weed medicinally, not recreationally. Well, I got a call and somebody's at the hospital right now and I'm concerned. So I'm kind of like with my anxiety and like I want to be there, but I think yeah, see, yeah. We're all just like a community. We've been hanging for like the past 7, 8, 9 months, something like that. Like March, let me see. Like Aprilish. I started well, like February, not the end of February. Probably like March sometime. March of last year, April, May, June, July, September, October. Yeah, I'm going on 10 months. Damn. So yeah, we've been chilling and just growing, just and building and um, just doing lots of stuff together. It's pretty cool. Sea is really nice. Oh, that's good. That's so good. I am hardly on social media. I mean, believe it or not. I do, like, I post, I go live. Okay, so I go live, I post, but I rarely, like, the only stuff that I really pay attention to are YouTube videos, a little bit of Instagram, a little bit of Facebook, but it's just, like, I have so much going on every single day on top of my health. Oh, I was telling you guys where I was born and where I grew up. Um, that whole side of the city of my city in Tucson, the south side, um, they have Raytheon out there. But before Raytheon, it was called something else, and um, they used to wash down the plains like with this solvent, and they would take the barrels of all these chemicals and just dump them, and all of those chemicals seeped into our well water, and all of the south side of Tucson was contaminated with TCE water for a very long time. So like people like started getting cancers and lymphomas and like all kinds of crazy stuff was happening. Hey, carnalito. Both mods in a hectic room. Oh my goodness. That's cool. Yeah, she's a mod too. Shook up is a mod. Hi, carnalito. You were bored. Talking about like a lot of stuff. You know, how you doing? The water. Yeah, the water. The water's all fucked up. Um, but so that like a a lot of the autoimmune system or the autoimmune diseases that I have going on, I like I can kind of tie back to being, you know, exposed to that water source for years of my life, decades of my life. So, yeah, the squizzy is here. Some of the squizzy. Do, do, do. Um, but yeah, I just work with it, you know, just gotta do it. Just gotta work with what I got. Oh, that hurt right there where I pulled. When I Google stuff that turns out wrong, sorry, you know. Oh, that's okay. I feel like eating something like refreshing. Ooh, like some ceviche. Some ceviche would be so good. Should I make some? Oh no, I would have to take the cream cheese out. I was gonna say, should I make some lemon cream pies with you guys on live right now? But the cream cheese is cold in the refrigerator. I would have to take it out to like soften up. It's very easy to make. It's 2 things of cream cheese, a, a thing of the sweetened condensed milk, um, 2 the juice of 2 lemons and the zest of 1 of the lemons, and all of that into the mixer, and then you want to fold in it's 2 tubs of whipped cream, like the Cool Whip ones, not the bottle ones. But so you just fold that in, and then that's enough for 2 pies. So you get a graham cracker crust. You can make one or buy one pre-made, either or. And then just pour it in there, and then just put them in the fridge to set, and you're done. It's so good. It's yummy. Food talk 'em out. You might even be able to add like a little bit of vanilla. That wouldn't be bad. I think a little bit of vanilla would like be a really nice little flavor to it. Ceviche's bomb. Has to be shrimp ceviche though. Rena. That's funny. Yeah, ceviche's bomb. It has to be shrimp ceviche though. You know, I watched that video on your channel with the dude putting the stream. What? Fuck that. I haven't watched it. I have to see it. Holy crap. Reno. Oh my god. Reno, were you watching the CC show earlier today? Shit was fucking hilarious. Shit was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious. They was wildin'. They was wildin' on the CC show. Shit had like 5,000 people up in there. Or close to it. Shit was funny. I was dying. No. All right. Thank you, Shook Up. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. My girl today came over. She's like, bitch, and you don't even fucking use Botox. She's like, it's because you got them fucking Chinese genes and those fucking Mexican genes. She's like, you look like you're fucking aging backwards. I think I need a roll of blunt, you guys. I'm just... My nerves is a little shook up. Shout out to Shook Up. Should I? I'm going to try a pineapple. A pineapple hemp wrap. It's juicy hemp wrap. Terp enhanced. Pineapple shake. Was it? Taste the terps. Natural hemp contains no tobacco. Roll this one. Okay. Oh, I need to grind some. Hold on. When everybody comes over because they know you got the fire ass bud. I am loving my grinder, you guys. It is legit fancy as fuck, but it's super fucking dope. I really enjoy it. Let's get some Chinese eyes. Blind me with some dental floss. I'm allowed to be racist. Deadass, all Asians look alike too. I've never been attracted to Asian men. But there was this one Korean guy. He was super hot. I used to talk to him. Don't remember his name. This is in the 90s. Or I can't remember his name right now, I should say. But yeah, I've only dated, like, he was Korean, and that was the only Asian guy I've ever dated. I used to date Mexicans. Don't date Mexicans anymore. And yeah. My 4 littles are part black. See how easy that was? It's like done. Done. Just a few turns of just a few cranks of it. Can't remember his name. Well, I mean, it's been like over 20 years. Like, it was nothing like, it was not serious. It was just like, we hung out. I didn't even sleep with him. We hung out for a minute, but like, it was not like a whole like blown relationship or anything. I didn't even sleep with homie. I'm sure if I think of it, I'll remember it. I wasn't thinking to even remember his name right now. It's just he was the only Asian I ever dated. Like, or, you know, found attractive, I guess, during that time. I have pictures of myself during that time. Like what I look like. Oh my God. I found some of my pictures the other day. Man. Your girl was something else in the 90s, yo. I don't. I don't. I just, well, I don't date anymore, period. But like after my 20-year-old's father, I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Mexicans here in Tucson, I should say. I should say that. Maybe I should say that. Just people here in Tucson in general. I just don't like, just Tucson. That's all it is. It's Tucson. I don't date here. I'm good. Don't need it. Don't want it. Keep it to yourself. I'm all the way good. If you want to do business, let's do some business. Not monkey business. Not monkey business. Just the Mexicans that I dated here and that I've experienced here in Tucson are very possessive, very bigoted, very closed-minded. It's how they grew up, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, but it's, I grew up to, like, I was taught to treat everybody the same. I didn't see color. I didn't see nothing, you know, when I was growing up. Like, everybody was the same. But when I got into the dating scene here, it was just like, oh, yeah, there's just a lot. It's crazy. Like, I can't even roll my blunt. Not monkey business. That's right. Hashtag not monkey business. Facts. That's a whole fact. No monkey business. I'm chasing the bag, not your nutsack. Hashtag that. I'm chasing the bag, not your nutsack. How you like that? The fuck, homie? Ninja, no. Ninja, no. And chasing the bag, not the nutsack. Oh man, I can start going off on a tangent. That's right. That's right, Reno. Chasing the sack, not nuts. That's a fact. Let's get some juicy. This means I'm I'm not putting a filter on this one. Keep your sack to yourself. Terrible. Like, no. Just no. Just no. Having issues here rolling. This is a moist blunt. I like this. Right, I better drag myself out this effing bed. I go back to sleep, but I gotta drive the kids to school. Nightmare. Oh my goodness. I chase no one. I let them chase me. Ooh, shit. That's right. But at the end of the day, it's all about energy. And if you ain't coming with peace, then you ain't rocking with me. My walk away so cold. I make all these people freeze. And stop fucking around with this because I fucked around and tore my blunt earlier. A sorry ass pull. Oh my goodness, that cold, Gary? Bomb drop. Hell yeah. Bars. I like to get it like nice and moist so I ain't gotta fuck around with it later. A lot like Alaska. Oh wow, Scotland is a lot like Alaska. Bars. Like that, huh? Life is what you make it. Shout out to Enlightened Illumination. TRBRC. See how I get a perfect blunt every single time I use my blunt roller? Cute, right? Perfect. Every single time. I gotta light this shit up. Life is what you make it. A group of orca whales swim right up. What? How pretty. Did you get some pictures and video? That's so pretty. Oh yeah. See? Ay, mírala. Excuse me? Where's my fucking lighter, yo? Just kidding. Doesn't taste bad. This is why I don't like this is why I'd rather have a filter. Just because I don't like that happening. Plus, I get to smoke the blunt all the way down. But whatever. We ain't being picky. It was on the news. Oh, how pretty. Oh, that's so crazy. They were feeding on the eel, or the seals. The eels. Why was I going to say eels? We are with the perps right now. Grandma voice. Mira todo grifo en el YouTube. No shit. Oh my gosh. Mira todo el grito en el YouTube. En la YouTube. No shit, Reno. That's how I felt when my girl was over here today. One of my girlfriends stopped by, and we haven't seen each other forever. But whatchamacallit? I just felt like we were the fucking two viejitas, like just sitting there, just chit chatting about every world under the sun. It was hilarious. We just were missing the cafecito. Life is what you make it. Hold on. I just need to make sure I get all these leaves up. It's 3:30 there. Wow. Hey. What's good? You're still up. Holy shit. What time is it here? Oh, like 1:30? 1:30? Is it already 1:30? Damn, I've been on almost an hour already? That's wow. Wow. How come you didn't go to sleep? I don't taste much of the hemp wrap. I mean, which is not bad, because I really enjoy the taste of Mary Jane. 234, make a wish. So that means it's 134 here in Tucson. 234, make a wish. Who did? Who did one with Steph? Who's NM? I'm probably high right now. And go sleep because I started getting sexually hot. Oh God. I'm fucking dead. no. Oh, you did. Okay, nice. Oh, me and oh, did yeah, that sentence just looks a little weird. That's hilarious, Reno. I was sexually harassed in real life yesterday, you guys. It was like, stop. Like, no, all the way good. That's funny, Reno. Um, what was it on the? Did you do the podcast about the battle that dropped? I want to hear it. I couldn't sleep because I got a phone call that somebody's on their way to the hospital, and um, yeah, I'm a little, not a little, I'm just concerned right now. So, and I prefer to be there at the hospital, but they encouraged me to stay. I will be there first thing in the morning though. And then I have to run to my doctor appointment, and then I'll come back and see what's going on. Cool. What who do you have on that battle? How did you score it? I'm gonna watch your videos still, but oh, so yeah, this is my little knapsack, you guys. Get it? My knapsack. It has my weed in it. Has everything I need for my blunts. It has my weed, it has my grinder, it has my roller, it has my lighters, and it has my flour, my wraps, my blunts. It's a knapsack. Cassidy won every round, but Arsenal made the battle ass, so it's hard to watch. Mini bag looks red, right? It's cute. It's a knapsack. Yowie. I just made that up actually on the fly, just because yes, it contains a pretty flower. You gotta make a move, right? Kids get to bed. I just made that up on the fly, really, about the knapsack. Sounded cute, though. I think I'll roll with it. Yeah, they're like, I just heard one go into the restroom, but it's just their schedule is off just because they had a super long day, even though it was an early day at school. We had company and then stayed out till like 7 o'clock this evening. So they're like worn out, came home, conked out, and then woke up. And so they're having a hard time getting back to sleep. They need to, though, because they absolutely have to get on the bus in the morning because I have to leave here. I'm telling you, lot to get to bed. You're telling me what? not to get to bed? I don't understand. I'm probably lost. I'm sorry. Sorry. Mm. Yeah, it was a difficult battle to watch for sure. I agree. I know. Big old typos. So it's like I'm like I don't know if I'm like reading incorrectly and just not understanding, or I don't know. We're speaking two different languages right now. I was speaking two different languages with the the um the cashier at McDonald's today. So frustrating. So fucking frustrating. It was wild. Like, all right, have a good one. Oh, telling this in the chat to get to bed. Oh, okay. Well, you be careful. Drive safe, Gary. Take care of them babies. Give them lots of love. Have a great day. Wow, that the time flew. Holy crap. The time really flew. It was just like 7 something over there. It's crazy. Peace. I'm getting a spasm right in here, like a small spasm. I was doing the Cupid Shuffle today at McDonald's. They had a DJ because it was an event for the school, like a fundraising event. And so they had a DJ out there, and I was kind of like doing a little shimmy in the McDonald's, just embarrassing my kids, of course. But I look their age. So anyway, I was, doing a little shimmy. And then I sat down and I was just chilling. And then I heard them put the Cupid Shuffle back on. And next thing you know, here comes, the teachers and staff. They're like, so we saw you dancing earlier. You have to come out here and dance with us right now. I was like, oh shit, let's do it. So I went out there and I was like, kick, kick. Yeah. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. I was getting it. I was doing some wild moves. Like, more than just the basic Cupid Shuffle. I love to dance. Catch you on the flip. So, it was fun. And then thought I was going to have a heart attack. I had like this crazy sensation in my jaw. So my heart rate was like through the roof when that happened. Like when I did that, I knew better, but I still did it anyway. And it was just weird, like this shock, like an electric shock in here, and just tingling in my jaw. I was doing the bust down to the Cupid Shuffle. I sure was. I laughed. No shit. I had some extra twists and extra like crossovers and shit. I was getting it. Extra turns and I have fun. It was fun. They're like, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. Had this old lady out there showing them kids how to dance. Like, you ain't just got to be basic. Have fun with the moves. Like, let that music, like, just flow through your body and just have fun. Just ride that beat. Ride the beat. That's it. It was fun. My neck is hurting really bad from sitting up. I'm such a nerd. I'm like, my pajamas all like yanked up. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. I have a lot to do, but I also have a lot to think about. A lot on my mind. On top of the pain in my shoulder that's like nagging. No bueno. I felt like eating a soup earlier, but I also wanted a salad, but I prefer ceviche. What y'all getting into today? Oh, I got this cool thing from YouTube in my email. Like a positive, encouraging email. I was like, oh, that's cool. Thanks, YouTube. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate it. I'm surprised the owl is not out tonight. I haven't heard him tonight. I'm assuming the owl is a he. I don't know. But he has like a deep, manly owl voice. An owl. A masculine hoot. Yes, I start talking about random stuff. That's my way of avoiding the things that I really should like, or that's like has me stressing or freaked out. I don't know if my app glitched. The last comment that I see is he was doing the bust down to the Cupid Shuffle. So if you've commented after that, I can't see it. So I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. Which means I'm just going to have to end the live. Put a 1 in the comment if you're still here. Put a 2 in the comments if you're not. I make myself laugh. Stupid. If I don't see a comment, then I'm just going to end the live. Because you guys could probably be commenting. or not. I don't know. Either way, I'm talking to myself, making myself laugh, avoiding the stressful thoughts that are in my head. And yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna have Captain Caveman's going on. My baby hairs, they get all frizzy. They curl up. These ones, they curl up. Um, they're so hard to like just. But I've never been one to like do much with my hair. Sometimes when I was younger, I did. I used to have my hair blonde. I used to have blonde stripes in my hair. I used to rave. I used to do all kinds of crazy stuff. I was a wild child. I gave all those gray hairs to my parents. I did that. Out of the 6 children that they have, that was me. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. But it looks beautiful on them. So I can't see any comments, but I'm going to let you guys go. My neck is killing me, and I need to get my ass to bed. See if I'll be able to. Have a good one. When being strong is your only choice, gotta keep it pushing. There's a reason for everything. Just know. One day you may find out what it's for, and it'll all make sense. Have a good one.